Hi. How are you guys? Um, Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Um, I hope this video find you all well. I hate when people start emails like that, but I get it. Now I'm starting videos like that. What has become of us? Papa, can you hear me? Um, anyway, I have been to the Kentucky Derby, yes. It's not my thing because I do not enjoy watching horses being forced to run. And I know people say, oh, but they love it. I also saw the one where the horse broke his leg on the track and they had to shoot it, and I don't like that. So it's not for me, but I love it for everyone who enjoys it. And I would never vote to cancel or rule against the Kentucky Derby. I just choose not to watch it. See how that works? I don't like this thing. Should I take it away from everybody else who enjoys it? No, you should just not watch it. Okay, friend, I just won't watch it. I don't want to take it away from people who enjoy it because that would be selfish and ridiculous. Um, anyway, I just wanted to tell you guys really quick on my walk. It is gorgeous out right now. It thunderstormed all morning, all night, and all morning. And I mean thunderstormed. I didn't think for a second we were going to get sunshine, but here we are. I want to party with rooms full of laughter, 10,000 tons of ice cream. And if I don't get the things I am after, I'm going to scream. Who knows that movie? Anyway, I have to tell you guys something. So this morning, I decided to look at my face with a magnifying mirror. And I realized how old my skin looks. And at first I was like, oh my God, I'm so old. I look so old. I have so many wrinkles. And that song was from Willy Wonka, by the way. Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. That was Veruca Salt. Oh my God, that really hurt my tooth. All right, so I was looking at my skin and like noticing how old it looks. And then I realized that my skin is 45 years old. My skin is 45 years old. Your skin is the organ that is outward facing to the world. It holds every smile, every frown, every trauma, sun exposure, radiation, chemicals, products, lotions, all the things, right? Of course it looks weathered. There would be no way for the largest organ on your body that stretches and comes back and protects your bones and your veins and your blood and all your things not to look weathered. Okay, if you had a leather couch that was 45 years old, that couch would look weathered, honey. Weathered. Okay? There's no way for your skin not to look old. Sure, you can eat right, drink a lot of water and all of that, and it'll look better use sunscreen, wear hats, none of which I do. But my face looks like a leather couch because people have been sitting on my face. No, I'm just kidding. There have been a few though, if I'm keeping it 100. Oh, Jamie, and on God's internet. I know, I'm sorry, but it's true. And I don't like to lie. Anyway, that made me laugh. And that is going to make me laugh for the rest of the day. Um, so I just want to say to you that when you look into your face in the mirror and you start to pick apart the things you don't like, too many freckles, sunspots, wrinkles, sagginess, whatever, yo, your face, your skin is out in the world. It's exposed to all of the elements, not to mention the frowns, the smiles, the sadness, the joy, the elation, the trauma, like all of it. Your face is a representation of all of that. It's a life lived, you know? No way to beat that with a bat. So, for those of you who stick with me, listen, I lost 1,000 followers in the last month. And I did get a message from Facebook that they were getting rid of a lot of bots. You know, they're working really hard. And by the way, I don't think it is by accident that when Russia's money got cut off, all these bots started disappearing because Russia can't pay for that shit when their ruble is worth a tampon string. Okay? Okay. So, I lost 1,000 and I said to Michael, do you think it was something I said? He's like, maybe you should stop talking. Talk less. I was like, no. Anyway, I love you guys so much. I love you. We've been on this journey together so long. There's new people here. There's people who have been around a long time with me. People who have been here A1 from day one till the wheels fall off. What? People who just found me today going, who is this foul mouth, gum chewing, horse face of a woman? Hi, my name is Jamie. And I'm a train wreck. Anyway, I just love you guys. I just love you. And I'm just out here living my best life. My friend Carrie's house. Just doing amazing things, Dr. Krebs. Love it. And we blocked James because we don't want no client testimonies on here. This is not where we sell our weird businesses. Okay? I'm the block queen. I'm the blue blockers. If you're from Jersey, remember that commercial? I'm the blue blockers. I'm the blue blockers. Blue blockers were really ahead of their time, y'all. Blue blockers used to block out the blue light before we even had blue light. Y'all, did you ever have that clear telephone where you could see the parts on the inside? That was my bedroom phone. 462-4851. What? Still know my phone number? And I have my answer machine. Is it my turn to wish you and I again? Listen, if you didn't have an answering machine with a whole ass song trying to let people know how you feel, answer machines were the first passive aggressive messaging system because you would call somebody and you could tell by their song how they were feeling about you. And that's the truth. And sometimes they would put on that song, Informer, you know something about a son of one away. I lick your boom boom down. I don't know what a boom boom is, but I think I do. And if you want to lick it down, bro, I'm here for it. Hey, 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 hey. I love it. I love it. I love it. If you didn't feel heartbreak and put on PM Dawn, is it my turn to wish you and I get what? Did you even have heartbreak in the 90s? I don't think you did. I don't think you did. And I'm not just saying that because Mary was married to Prince B. I used to put that whole shit on my answer machine every time I felt a minor inconvenience in my relationship. Danielle Armstrong, I did see that. I just don't, it was in, not Crestline, it was in Crestwood. Yeah, then we got pagers because we thought we were surgeons, bitch. I was on Grey's Anatomy from 1990 to 1994. I'm sorry, if you need me, page me. I'm about to go into surgery at 7-Eleven, okay, while I'm buying Newports. Man. Page me. Did you say beat me or page me? I think I said beep me. Beeper. People will never, kids today will never know, like, getting paged and having to find a payphone. Okay? Remember when you used to pack a pack of cigarettes? You used to pack them on your hand at 16 like you were some sort of fucking professional smoker about to enter the fucking Yankees dugout. You bought a pack, you walked out of 7-Eleven packing them against your hand like you were so official. Hold on, I gotta pack them. All right, pack the cigarettes. All right, I'm packing them. Like, who did we think we were? Packing cigarettes at 16 like we knew what the hell we were doing. And what the fuck were we packing them for? Did something happen when we packed them? I don't think so. Let me have a drag. And there was always someone that would hotbox your cigarette or get like spit on the thing or like hotbox it so when you got it back it was burning your fingers. Or like there was always the one girl who never bought her own cigarettes. She just bummed cigarettes off everyone else. And that girl was me. It was me. Okay? It was me. And I'm here to tell you. Okay? My parents smoked Virginia Slim Lights. Okay? Now I used to think they were too light. But they still gave my dad lung cancer, so I guess they weren't that light. Now, who had the last laugh now? Virginia Slim. But I smoked Newports because I was a real man. And real men smoke Marlboros. So what the fuck was I? I was in a hoochie mama. And I loved Newports. Oh my God, did I love Newports. Okay? You would take a drag of a Newport, bitch, you would be fucking high for 20 minutes off one drag. You'd be like, galaxy glue, what would I do with galaxy glue? Jamie, give us a cigarette back. Wait, I'm high, bitch. Give me a second. Woo! If you smoke Newports, big ups to ya. Ooh, Cools was the shit too. Anything menthol. So good. So good. I mean, don't smoke now. Absolutely do not smoke now. Okay? I know, Mary, we thought we were high, but just our brain wasn't getting oxygen. If you think about it, it's really sad. Did I ever tell you about the time I did a whip it at the Rainbow Family reunion and passed out and knocked the whole canister over? That was some shit. I lied to my mom. This is why I'm telling you. Olivia doesn't pick up a dish from the table and I'm like, I'm failing. I'm such a bad mother. Meanwhile, Susan was cuddled in her bed at night thinking her 15-year-old daughter was sound asleep safely across town when her 15-year-old daughter got in a car with somebody and drove all the way to Bethel, New York, 4 hours away, where she did so many drugs, she passed out in a cornfield and woke up the next morning covered in SpaghettiOs with a tattoo on her leg, wrapped in saran wrap. And that, Your Honor, is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. And shit, that's what happened. I was so bad. I am so bad. I was so bad. Meanwhile, Olivia doesn't even know what a whippet is. Okay? Olivia doesn't know what a whippet is. She she would never like get a tattoo like that. Like this child, listen, I think about people are like, Jamie, are you texting and driving? I'm like, bitch, when I was 17, I drove with one foot in a wigwam sock while I was rolling a blunt, checking my pager, changing the fucking radio station. I learned to drive in New Jersey. What the fuck? So hell yeah, I'm texting and driving. Mind your business. Oh my God. Oh my God. That is funny. Not funny, but funny to me. Whew. Yo, and it's always the grown folk. Like Cardi B's out here just singing about WAP, just influencing our kids so badly. Okay, well, you definitely didn't want to listen to what I was listening to, because when I was listening to Two Live Crew. I mean, I was also listening to freestyle music, but I definitely listened to bad music. I loved it. I loved it. If you've never drank too much and walked dead square into a sliding glass door, have you even drank? I don't think so. Anyway, this has been a fun trip down memory lane. I was obviously a bad child. I wasn't bad. I was just adventurous. It's what I'd like to call myself. I was adventurous. And Kiana Nicole, you are an absolute joy. Kiana, that tells me you were a fuck up too. And I like it, girl. My daughter could never, ever, ever, ever pull off the shit I was pulling off. I'm too smart. I love Susan, but she was not smart. I was rolling dime bags with my boyfriend in my bedroom, picking seeds out of the dime bags, weighing weed. Nope. I was like, Mom, I'm going to try Weight Watchers. I need one of those good scales. She was like, okay, honey. Oh my gosh. That was so funny. Melting. Guys, it is hot in Alabama. Well, shout out to all the bad girls, you know, who know better. So we do better. We look out for our kids. But the 80s and 90s were a different time, man. They just were. We didn't know better, so we didn't do better. I don't fault my mom. She did the best she could with the information she had. You know, you can't expect her to parent like top notch when you're lying to her all the time and she's got all these kids and she can't keep up with the lies. I mean, I don't fault her at all. And the 80s and 90s were just full of a different freedom, you know? They just were. I want your sex. What part of Alabama am I in? The southern part. Southern Alabama. Why is my tooth hurting? I don't like that feeling. All right. I love you guys. Remember how we thought we were like weed connoisseurs too when we were teenagers? Like, this is skunk. This is bud. This is purple haze. Like, you made that up, bitch. You're not Jimi Hendrix. Okay. You're a Jewish girl from Marlboro. Please just give me the weed. All right? Stop giving it fancy names. I'm not paying $1 extra for your purple haze, okay? We really thought we were onto something. The cops must have been like, these fucking clowns. These kids are clowns. They really think they're onto something. Oh my God. Guys, what is a whippet? A whippet is when you have a friend whose father was a dentist, and we used to break into his dental practice and steal the nitrous oxide tanks, the nitrous tank. Nitrous is what they mix with oxygen to give you laughing gas. But if you suck the nitrous without the oxygen, it makes your brain go wah, 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 wah. And you can't, your brain's not getting oxygen. So your brain's like, what the fuck, what the fuck, what the fuck. But it feels so cool. It's like your whole body's numb. Get it? Nitrous oxide. That's why you feel numb. Like you can't feel pain and shit when they give it to you. So you suck it from the tank and it makes you high. It makes you jacked up. Well, I sucked so much in front of 300 people at this festival, and I fell and knocked over the whole tank. And when I passed out, I'm a 15-year-old kid doing this, by the way. 15. That's a year older than my daughter. I would skin her alive. But I was in too deep at that point. Every friend I had did drugs. That's how we rolled. Like, I'm not proud of it, believe me. But I am honest about it. We just partied all the time. Like Eddie Murphy. My girl wants to party all the time, party all the time, party all the time. Well, I was my girl in that song. I don't do anything anymore. I'm so boring and healthy and safe. My children have changed me. Robin goes, wow, Jamie, you were daring. I was daring. I was also reckless and hurting and out of control, but so funny. I was so like open with drugs and stuff, but waited forever to have sex. Isn't that weird? Anyway, I'm hot. All right, I'm going up this hill. I'm going to see my kids, and I think I'm going to get an iced coffee. And then I'm going to sit out and watch my kids swim. So I love you guys. This has been fun and very healthy for me. I love you. Have a great, awesome day. And shout out to Mary, who has been mailing orders every single day to keep us caught up. Shout out to Mary for getting another 24 creamed honey because we can't keep it in stock. Shout out to my son who ate 2 pieces of raisin bread this morning with creamed honey on it. I love you guys. I'm so appreciative of your support, as is Mary. We love you. Anybody who buys anything from State of Style, we love you. We're getting pesto sauce in, the best pesto sauce you will ever try. We only got 6, so they'll sell out fast, but they're so good. Check the site every day to see what's new. I love you guys. Have a great, great day.